Tonight, our Marissa Thomas checked in with the Peak and Peak Resort to see how they're handling things so far. Good evening, Marissa.
Hi, Mike and Emily. At the Peak, I was able to speak with a few of the staff on what it looks like for them to keep up in the warmer winter temperatures.
While weather can be a problem for drivers during the winter months, it is crucial for places like Peak and Peak Resort and their winter sports. Addison Pieriello, a worker at the Peak, says this season has been a challenge right out of the gates.
Well, last week we closed for a couple days, so we missed a bunch of hours and no one was here to tend to the park or the rails, so we had to rebuild a lot of stuff today.
In the off-season, the ski resort was able to get another compressor and 2 more groomers to keep the slopes at their best.
A lot of the hills took a good beating, a lot of dirt spots. It's sad to see because it's like the middle of January. But the snowmaking and the groomers here seem to be putting in a lot of work, filling in stuff, making sure everything's rideable for everyone. So we're still open, as you can see.
Though there has been a mix of weather for this season so far, staff like Assistant Manager of Ski Operations, Brian Gear, says they still have optimism for the weeks to come.
As we move forward, more trails are going to be open. Just because it's warm out doesn't mean the snow's going away. Just because you don't have snow at home doesn't mean we don't have snow here. We're able to make quite a bit.
I also spoke with the ski resort Mount Pleasant of Edinburgh, and they also had to close for a few days last week, but are making their way back to making snow and currently have the highest enrollment they've ever had for their after-school program. Live from the studio, Marissa Thomas, Erie News Now.